Well, look where I am. Making a third part because apparently people can't get enough LMAO. This time though there might not really be any explanation to some opinions because I just can't talk for shit, okay? Also don't mind me while writing those. I felt crazy, that's why the way I'm saying it may seem crazy as well. Thank you for understanding. Let's get this read. 1. Aegyo. Now I don't really know what to say other than that I have to cringe sometimes if I see idols doing it and being embarrassed/uncomfortable after it. But the thing is, I still respect it. Makes sense? No, I know lol. What I mean is that this is part of the Korean culture and a part of K-pop that you simply can't stop from happening. So it's only natural for them to get forced to do it. Nonetheless, I don't really like it. Okay, next. 2. Solo stands. Okay, let's all sit down and have a little talk. In general, I think there is nothing wrong with the idea of a solo stand because let's be honest, not everyone is bound to like everyone because everyone has different tastes and preferences, but you should not hate against the rest of the members of a group if you are a solo stan. Simple as that. Next. 3. I don't like Nancy from Momoland. There is not much to say here simply because I really can't explain why I do. I just don't like her. If I look at her at live performances or interviews or whatever, I get this bitchy vibe from her and her smile seems fake to me. I'm sure that's totally not her intention and she probably is a nice person, but I still just can't seem to like her. Next. 4. Rosé is the most lacking member. Wow, I sure do have a lot to say about BlackPink, huh? I kinda feel bad but not really. I feel like throughout the years Rosé didn't grow and got better comparing to other members, especially to Jisoo. I might even go as far and say that Rosé lost talent she had. If I would rank the members it would currently be 1. Jisoo 2. Lisa 3. Jennie 4. Rosé. I really love Rosé's voice and songs but that's about it and I'm kinda sad about it. 5. Mamamoo over Twice. Don't get me wrong here, I like Twice a lot but I prefer Mamamoo over Twice. I don't know why but my liking towards Twice songs is over rather quick and I find myself listening to it only occasionally. With Mamamoo I kinda am hearing their songs religiously and don't get tired of them at all. That's all there is. LMAO. Next. 6. Hating on popular groups doesn't make you an intellectual. I guess this is kinda self-explanatory but yeah? You really can't flex with not liking popular groups and expect to be superior over people who like or love those groups. Popular groups are popular for reasons. You are allowed to not like them but thinking you are a better person because you dislike them is just not it, sis. Next. 7. CLC and Dreamcatcher, underrated. Honestly, with the amount of people saying they are underrated and the amount of people actually talking about them in general and spreading their music, I don't really get how they are still called underrated. I'm sure if you ask 10 K-pop fans if they know these groups, 9 out of 10 would say they do. To me they aren't underrated but well known around K-pop. Next. 8. More attention for bands. Bands don't get the recognition they deserve in K-pop. Just because they aren't wildly dancing around on the stage doesn't mean they aren't interesting. In fact, bands like Day 6 or Rose produce such great songs as a band. I don't get why people won't give them a chance. But I feel like this is mostly the fault of companies because their main focus is on the ability to dance and everything else comes after that. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Next. 9. You don't have to like all songs your fav produce. Alright y'all, I feel like this needs to be said more often so I am here to spill that tea. Just because some group is your favorite or you really like a song doesn't mean you have to like every comeback or every song they put out there. That is nearly impossible because again everyone has different tastes. You are allowed to say, I don't like that song. Period. If people come at you for that, ignore them because they are uneducated AF. So next time you don't like a song from your fav, stay true to your opinion, as long as you don't hate. Next. 10. Not every group/song needs a rapper. I personally take a liking to rappers, IDKYOK, but the thing is sometimes I'm hearing songs that start off so good and I'm like, hey, I might actually end up liking this song, but then the producer decides to randomly throw in a rap part that sounds so out of place and really lowers my liking towards the song. I think my best example is the rap part in Momoland's Boom Boom. I don't know if you get me, but it sounds so off and kinda ruins the song. It has a totally different vibe, not to mention that I think Daisy's rap isn't that good and she would be better if it's only a vocalist, but that's not the point right now. In general, if it fits the song, I am all for rap parts, but if the song is not made for it or the person not made to be a rapper, then leave it. Thank you all so much for watching again. I know this was a bit different from my other videos, but whatever, haha. I don't think I have enough other opinions I want to state for the moment because it might get repetitive and that's just boring. I'm considering either talking about your opinions or making a video about songs that I didn't like at first but now love. Write down in the comments which one you prefer. Have a great day and maybe I will see you in a next video.